Isabelle Ingham's 18th birthday. Do you know what she gets? She finally gets her hands on what she's coveted for so many years and something she's deserved after being pimped out all her life. That's right, she's been given a car for her 18th birthday.
What?
It's a bit random.
What is it?
So, we wanted to buy you a car for your 18th birthday.
Right. I'm really confused. I was like...
But, we think it's really important because it's such a big deal that you come with us and choose your own car. So, that's not actually car keys. Well, it is, because it's not actually car keys.
I was like, wait, I'm really confused because that's not like a car key. It's like, it looks weird.
We think it's important that you come with us and choose your own car and be involved in the whole choosing process. We want to make sure I know what car you'd really like.
One car she would have absolutely loved and would have been able to afford is one of these absolutely stunning specimens of a Bugatti. However, she really dreamed of having one of these cars here, this Fiat 500. She would have loved it absolutely 100%. However, as we approach her 20th birthday, some 2 years on from her birthday present car surprise, she still hasn't received that car. She would have eventually have just settled for something like this little clapped out specimen of a car. Eventually, though, times were tough and she had to just settle for whatever she was given. So yes, it's been 2 years since Isabelle was given a car for her birthday. Well, nearly 2 years anyway. And yet she still waits and waits and waits and waits and waits. And then eventually she is absolutely shown up all across the internet by being given this unbelievably unbelievable gift of an e-scooter. Yes, Isabelle Ingham is now the proud owner of an e-scooter. She has the world at her fingertips. She can go here, there and everywhere. She can go into town. She can go into the city of Dubai if she wants to. She can go out to the desert just on the outskirts of town there. She can go to the community hub. She can even take her little brothers and sisters with her on her back if she wishes to. She's got so many options as Isabelle. The car though, yeah. So we're going to get into all that and so much more in due course. Please bear with me because this is an absolute classic and you're not going to want to miss this. I am reeling from actually watching this, so you're going to have to carry on. I can't even do it with a straight face. You're gonna have to carry on and watch with me. We're gonna watch. It's a super duper surprise event for the girls, and I for one cannot wait.
So we can be alone. Morning guys, it's actually quite early this morning. So early in fact only half my children are awake.
That's not really, it doesn't really give us much of a clue as to what time, because most of your kids, they don't wake up till about midday at least. I know Aurora doesn't go down till midnight, so she's up at midday, and things like that. So it could be maybe 11 o'clock in, that would be early for you.
Turn you around, let's go there. Whoop, a bit low, there we go. Good morning and welcome to today's vlog. Let's turn that down for a second, and that one. I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day today. Me and Chris are going out by ourselves. We're going to...
Oh, all by yourselves? Oh, God, you're lucky. Don't tell anybody. Fucking hell, you sneak out. All right, sneak out, Sarah. You don't want people to know that you are going out alone. You know, they don't want those pesky kids following you everywhere. Maybe they'll keep you in. You know, are you sneaking out without their permission? Is that what's happening here?
I think we're going to be surprising the girls today with something, which I am very, very, very excited to do. It's what we've been wanting to do since we arrived. Chris is just running. Have you found them? Yeah. You are useless. Chris is running around trying to. We should have been out of here 15 minutes ago. Did you just put my bag on my back?
Basically.
Well, that's not going to be very ideal for driving, is it? Chris has been running around. Where are my sunglasses? Where are my sunglasses? Where are they? Not actually shouting at anyone, just shouting at himself. But he's found them now. But we're going out on our own this morning. We're going to go and surprise the girls, and then I keep seeing a reel or a TikTok pop up.
Well, hopefully we're going to surprise the girls.
Yeah, if we can get them, but we should be able to. Can't see why not. Oh, it's getting really hot without the aircon. I'm sorry, guys. Just let me give myself a quick blast. Oh, yes. Oh, that's so nice.
What the fuck? That's a lovely look there, Sarah. Lovely.
Okay. So I keep seeing TikToks and reels pop up of a shop that a couple of people, I'm not saying everyone, but I've seen a couple of people compare it to B&M. The B&M of Dubai. So we need some dishwasher tabs, we could do with some more laundry detergent, and I've seen on someone's reels that you can... Dishwasher tablets here. What's going on Care4? Because the Care4, I don't know if it's just all or if it's just the ones here at our community. I'm guessing it's just the ones here at our community. £20 is the cheapest dishwasher tablets. £20! Not for a big like multi-massive box. Just for a regular size box of like... I don't know, how many dishwasher tablets do you get in a box? 32 or something?
Yeah, not many.
Like 100 dirham! Are you kidding me? No, absolutely flipping not. I'd rather wash up. So you can get them at another shop called Viva for like 15 dirham. Much better. But you can also get them at this place. You can also get them at this place known as the B&M of Dubai. So
Viva's like Aldi of Dubai.
Yeah, Viva's a bit like Aldi of Dubai. I have mentioned it before. It's great for things like tinned things, jarred things, herbs, spices, snacks. It's really good for snacks. And then like cleaning products. It's really good for things like that. But it's not so good for like fresh fruit and veg and meat in our experience. I'm not saying they're all like that, but just in our experience, it just doesn't seem the freshest as what you can get at some other supermarkets. Anyway, we're going to the B&M of Dubai. I'm literally not normal. I'm this excited. That didn't even make sense what I just said. That's how excited I am.
Yeah, it did.
I'm literally not normal at this excited. Definitely didn't make sense.
It's because I live with you, so I understand what you're saying. So.
Babe, now that I've turned the camera off, you can't lie.
Huh?
Everyone knows that you live in the shed. Everyone online already knows that you live in the car.
Okay.
Or the caravan.
Okay.
Don't tell lies.
You'll
end up getting caught out one day.
Am I not part of this inside joke?
Of course you are.
We have an inside joke here that I'm not actually involved in, but you're trying to make me involved.
What? You live in the caravan, everyone knows it.
Oh, we don't have one in Dubai though, so...
So that's why you live in the shed?
we don't have a shed either.
Are you a bit slow this morning, babe? You're not woken up yet?
I didn't sleep too great last night.
You need to go back to bed?
Maybe.
Are you not in on this inside joke? That was meant to be really funny and you just totally ruined it.
No, I didn't.
You did.
What are you talking about?
No, I didn't. Yeah, you did. Yes, you absolutely just ruined that joke. Guys, was that joke just wasted on Chris or what? About half the iPhone were laughing at that. But the other half was like, what's you on about?
It's because you're dragging me out to spend money. Puts me in a bad mood.
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm literally so excited. No, we're not going out to spend a load of money today. We're just going to the B&M of Dubai. I don't even know what I want. The B&M of Dubai will tell me what I want. Oh, give us another blast.
Oh, yeah. I can smell your perfume now. Are you blasting?
She's like a dog sticking her head out the window, looking for fresh air. Stick that tongue out, Sarah.
The perfume's so nice that I got yesterday. It's ridiculously nice. Right, see you soon, guys. Managed to park right outside, guys. Welcome to Grand Barsha. This looks like a massive store, babe. Come on! Get out! We've got shopping to do! Oh, I'm actually really excited for this. I hope it is actually like a B&M. Who knows though? Who knows? Just in case though, we're gonna grab a trolley. Let's go. So the syrups here are definitely cheaper than what supermarket we went the other day, Lulu's. These were all like 20 dirham, and here they're like 7. It's like £1.40. So I'm going to get some syrup. I'm probably just going to grab a caramel one because we got a strawberry one the other day. They even have here we go. They even have Hershey's. They've actually got quite a lot of baking stuff. This is kind of like B&M, I can't lie. I can't lie. I'm really intrigued about all the different, you know, things that they have here. Mango custard, strawberry custard, like they look really cool. Loads of like toppings for baking. There is literally every single noodle pack in the world here. There is so many. Onion chicken flavour. Oh my goodness, there's so many noodles here. I've got some hundreds and thousands, some pancake mixture for breakfast, and some caramel syrup so far. There's so much stuff here. Oh my gosh, look at that Himalayan salt. That's only 6.50 dirham. That's like £1.20. That seems like such a good price. They've got buldak. Loads of buldaks. Hot chicken. Although I did read the other day that if you eat noodles more than twice per week, you increase your risk of, I can't remember, heart attack and a stroke. Don't take my word for that, anybody. Don't take my word. It may be, you know, I saw it on Facebook or somewhere. But yeah, I did read that. We don't eat noodles more than twice a week. We probably, I don't eat them at all really, but the girls probably eat them once a week.
I'm not quite understanding your point, actually, to be honest with you. Eat noodles twice a week increases the prospect of you getting heart disease and heart attacks and things. But if you eat takeaways twice a week, that also is the case.
Okay, we've got purses. We've got clothes. Rails and rails of clothes. Some of these purses are quite nice, actually. What on earth is that? Mayo? How is that mayonnaise? Oh my gosh, it's a what? Why is the bottle in a bag? That is so random. Oh my gosh, look at these buldak. What are these? Hot sauce. Hot chicken flavour sauce. Is that like extra sauces for your noodles? Right, I've just found Sip. Is it pronounced Sip? Sip. It's these, the girls love these. We got some last time we were here. I actually think we bought them from Dragon Mart and they were like 25 dirham. No, yeah, 25 dirham I think they were. And they're 10 here, 10 dirham. They're like crisp, but they're like really nice. You get 20 in a box. So I've got some of those. The girls are going to be so happy when I get home and show them. So many crisp options in here. So big bags of Doritos, like the big large bags, are $8.50, about £1.60. These are delicious, but they are the same price back at the house. So I'm not going to get any of those ones, but they don't have these ones back at the house. These are $8.50, so just less than £2. But they look pretty good. I think Chris will like those, and the older girls. So I'm going to get a couple of those. Chris had to go and take a phone call when he gets back, and my trolley's literally full. It's going to go mad.
Trust Sarah Ingham to find a B&M's in the middle of the desert as well, you know. You take her away from the UK, you think you've got rid of all that nonsense, but no, Sarah's back. She's found her home, her spiritual home.
Yeah, everything you could possibly want for literally less than £1. Like, that's actually really cute. These just remind me of B&M. This is actually like a B&M store. Everything you could possibly want, all under one roof. All the stationery type things you want. Cleaning products, drinks, food. Pretty much just everything. I've got to say, guys, I'm very glad I found this store. Esme was actually asking me for some pencils the other day, and I was going to order some on Amazon. I can't remember how much they were on Amazon. I think they were like, I can't exactly remember. But look at these. Pack of like 40 for 10 dirham. Pencils. Or what are these? What packs of 40 for 10 dirham, 9.99. It's like £2. Mega prices. I'm gonna prank Chris. I'm gonna get one of these massive tubs of pure glitter, put it in the basket just to watch his face. Which one should I get? I wish there were a bigger, massive one. These are so good though for the girls, sorry, Jason Mila's mud kitchen. I'm gonna get them only at pink. Only at pink. Let's go. Where is it gone? Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff in here. Oh my gosh, it's literally amazing. I love this shop. Oh, here he is. Here he is.
Any household stuff, please proceed to counter 3. Any household stuff to counter?
Get that put back right now.
What? It's for the mud kitchen.
No way are you putting this in the garden.
Why?
Because you having a laugh. Mila and Jace would destroy the entire
No, they
house.
won't. It'll make glittery water. They'll love it. 15 dirham for glittery water. I'm joking.
Are you not buying it?
No.
Oh, thank God.
That's tight. That was be serious. See, he wouldn't actually argue with me if I actually really wanted it. He'd just be like, no, but alright. I was joking. Guys, this shop's amazing. The trolley's bulking up. So I've got some pencils for Esme and Isla. They asked for some pencils the other day. They're like 7 dirham. Massive pack of pencil sharpeners, like 65p. Jace, I got him and Mila like a scissor cutting thing last week. If you watch the vlogs, you might have seen it. But the plastic scissors, and Jace was like, oh, the plastic, I want proper big boy scissors. These are less than £2 for 3 pairs. So they're still children's scissors, but you know, they're proper big boy scissors basically. So I've got some of those. I've got some paper. This is 100 sheets of cardboard for £6.50. I've got these extension cords Chris just found. This one, 8 dirham, 8.50 sorry. So that's like £1.60, bargain. And then we've got this massive 3-metre one. I can't believe the prices in here, guys. This one, like, what would you pay in B&M for that? You pay like £8.99 or something, maybe even more. Close to £10, I'm guessing. £12.99. It's like £2.50. Essentially £2.50 for a 3-metre extension thingy my bobby do. So good. Not being dramatic, but the ladies had to take the trolley and go get me another one. First trolley's waiting for us at the counter. Other trolley's on its way. I found this, it's a bit random, but me and Chris saw a hack the other day. Somebody using, this is actually a desk type one, and we've got one of these in the UK. We take it on like van trips with us and I absolutely love it. But it's like a desk, but somebody took these to the beach and they set this up on the beach, just like a little table. They set this up on the beach and then they had somewhere to like cut the fruit, make the sandwiches, lay out the food type thing. As a large family, whenever we go to the beach, it's usually me that's sorting out the food. I sat there trying to cut and make sandwiches on my knee, or cutting like the melon like the other day, and juice is going all down my legs. And I said to Chris, like, when I see one of these tables, I'm buying it because it's so lightweight and easy to shove in the boot, pop under your arm when you're heading down to the beach, set it out onto the sand, and then have somewhere to prepare the food. Guys, this is £200. It's 10.
Who brings a table to prepare food at the beach? When you have a picnic, usually, get this, right? Usually, you prepare it at home, you put it in a little, like, a hamper or whatever it is you put it in, and then you take it with you and you eat it. That is how picnics work. You don't take a table, you know, and a big fucking knife thing to cut your... It's just weird. It is weird.
It's £2. Oh, perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you. So, yeah, I'm getting that. Oh, the shop's the best. Got loads of educational books that I could spend a fortune in here. I'm having to not, because I'm here with Chris. Next time I need to come on my own. But no, but seriously though, there is a lot of stuff in here. Like everything you could possibly want. From like pans to electronics to like candles, storage boxes, shoe boxes, plates, cups, glass containers, women rice makers, pans, some really nice pans. I'm gonna have a look at pans because I'm that age now, you know, where pans excite me. every single like kitchen item. You can want party items. Oh, I like these clips. Oh, these clips are really cute. Why are some of these clips just so cute? They remind me of like also, do you know what it is? It's because they remind me of my own like childhood. Like these. Do you ever get smacked in the head with one of these bad boys? When your mum had finished that last turn and then she just twat that bead on your head. So sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I said that in the most disgusting way. And she would smack one of those beads straight to your scalp. It would hurt. But those just take me right back to like the 90s. Those bead bubbles that just didn't make sense. They came with like that clip in the middle, that like annoying little silver bit in the middle, so you had to like bend it over to put it in your hair. Anyway, we've got some really, really pretty clips in here though. Big, beautiful packs. What type of clip are those? It's hard to see. For like £2. More of these baubles. I might get some of these baubles. Oh my gosh, they're only 8 dirham. It's less than £2. I might get some of these. Trolley number 2 is piling up. Right, we're done guys, but we're just having a little nosy at the house because the grass and stuff's just been cut and it looks so... Oh, it makes me miss it when I look at it like that.
Yeah, me too.
Aww. But not enough time to go home just yet. Not now I found this shop. Let's go pay. Guys, are these viral? I'm sure Isla said these little things here are viral. I don't have to get one to try it now with Chris. Right, which one would I get? Maybe this one. Is it an ice cream or something? I'm sure Isla said these were viral. Oh my gosh, look at these avocado things. So much cool stuff in here. Guys, let's just pooped myself on the way out. The security guard just stopped me at the door and excuse me ma'am, and I was like, oh, yes. And he went, here is a gift for you. So, look how cute. I got myself a pizza cutter, a Dubai one. Love it. Babe, hurry up. I cannot believe the heat right now. Hurry up.
Oh my god.
That's going to be melted. Right, we've got a few things to try. Guys, that shop...
So good. We need the aircon full blast, sorry lads.
Yeah, sorry guys, it's going to be a bit loud for a minute. What's the temperature? There's no way it's only 42 degrees here. No way. Right, that shop... Wait, let me just cool down. Why is it not cold?
Well, I'm cooking low fuel. Maybe it don't work like the other car didn't when you know it's on low fuel.
Maybe we need to start driving. Right, we're going to have to eat this ice cream because it's going to melt. Right, we've got a few things in now that we're going to try. The first one, I've got no idea what this is because it's all wrote in Chinese. Oh! Peach flavoured ice cream. So that's what this is. Let's open it up and give it a try. This was about £2 English. Well, it was £8.99. So it was about £1 something. This is the cutest thing ever! Oh my gosh. 1 minute.
Is it cooling down yet?
Nope, it's not cooling down, babe. I feel like
I think
the gates of hell just opened in my face. That's what I feel like. I've got sweat dripping off me.
I think like the other car when it was on like the fuel lights just come on, so when it was on fuel light the aircon wasn't as efficient.
Okay, well can we not do that ever again?
Should we just start driving or
sticks
what?
inside. No, we'll just try this ice cream. I'm sure we'll live for 2 minutes. Babe, I'm sorry, but look at that peach. Look how cute this looks.
This doesn't really
It looks so cute. Look at that. Right, do you just eat it like this then? You just pop it off this. I can't even get it off
Oh,
the
is it
stand.
ice cream?
Yeah, that's why we've got to eat it
Why
now.
is it so wobbly? It's like a...
I don't think you're supposed to take it off. Right. I'm afraid because it's so bright I can't see if I'm like actually in focus right now, so if I'm not then I apologise. Let's taste this and see what it's like. Oh, it's not like an ice cream like that. I don't taste of anything. Oh, no it does. Can you even see? Look, I just licked off some of the peach. Right, that is delicious. Also, what time is it? I'm totally breaking my fast. Oh well.
Nah, you bad woman. Right, we're 14 minutes from a fuel stop, mate. 25 from next shop.
don't even like ice cream, and that is
Don't
insane.
forget, we've got the Fex Kanafa chocolate bar to try as well.
We're gonna have to try that now.
Yeah, we should do it.
Otherwise it's gonna melt.
It's gonna be done. Shall I open it?
No, wait a minute.
No, you can open
oh,
it.
that is the nicest
Yeah, what's up with this?
ice cream. Is that my water? Yeah, give me some. I'm really thirsty. I can't believe that. We're gonna have to take it. I'm gonna eat it all.
Oh, so good.
Yeah, take it. You eat it so that I don't have to.
Well,
this is melting.
It comes off. It's got
No,
a
I
stick.
don't think it does.
Yeah, it does. It's got a stick.
Oh yeah. Right, I'm gonna get another one of those and try them with Isla, because I know that Isla wanted to try those. She was the one that told me it was like a viral thing that she'd seen.
You saved
so,
that one for her?
is that a joke? So we'll try that. I'm gonna get another one. They are more expensive at our Careful. I've seen them. I think they were about 15 or 16, and that was an
Do the
8.99,
viral break
so.
when you go and you open this. I break it and stretch the Kanafa out.
Right. Let's see how the Fex Kanafa compares to the Fix Kanafa viral Dubai chocolate bar. Here we go, guys. I can't tell if I'm like in the screen or not because it's so bright.
Do you want to stack it up with some else as well, just to make sure? Yeah, look, there's a nappy here.
A nappy?
There's a fresh nappy here.
Fresh nappy.
I just have to point out that it's fresh, just to make sure no one thinks we're just carrying around musty nappies in the car.
Musty nappies! They sold nappies in there. Guys, honestly, that shop was so good. You could get 4 massive giant rolls of kitchen roll for less than £2.
Really
Toilet roll, like 12 rolls for £2. I mean, we might end up with a bit of a chocolate finger, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how thick it is.
Chocolate finger.
Who knows, but...
Have you been wiping Roddy's face?
Yeah, obviously from wiping Aurora's face. What else would you get a chocolate finger from? But they just had so much stuff. I also saw blooming massive...
Do you want to tell you what?
No, I don't want you to tell me. I also saw a massive pan in there. I'm fuming. The one that I bought on Amazon was like 80 dirham. And I saw the same, it wasn't exactly the same, but it was pretty much identical for 40. Just spat at the camera, apologies.
This is like,
right,
this has revolutionised the Dubai living game, actually.
It has, because like, essential things that like we end up spending so much money on, like, you know, washing up liquid and washing powder and dishwasher tablets. Dishwasher tablets are £3 in there, by the way, for a month's supply. Absolutely, like, £3 instead of 20. Toilet roll, I don't know, just things that we spend loads of money on. I feel like we waste money on. We don't waste money because it's stuff that we need, but
stuff that we're buying.
It's stuff that we're buying. Anyway, right. I'm getting you a thumbnail now, babe.
No. Let's go for old school shot face.
Okay.
Old school shot face.
Okay, ready? Are you leaving these clips in?
You can't do it anymore. You've lost the ability to do that face because your eyes look dead when you do that. You have to do that because your eyes have to be shocked as well, not just your mouth. People know it's fake.
Babe, if my eyes were... No. Let me show you what it looks like if your eyes are dead.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Okay, now do it now proper, if you're shocked. Yeah, that's better.
So don't you tell me my eyes were just
you
dead.
You used to be the pro at shocked face.
Get lost. Get lost. That's what you can do. Right, you ready, guys? Here's today's thumbnail. Right, here we go. Let's open it now.
And I'm going to Photoshop Fix over the top of that Fex.
No, will you Fex? It's funny. Oh, it's a good one.
That was a third of the cost of the...
This was 20 dirham. We bartered the other one down, didn't we?
Actually, it's well more than a third.
Because the other one, he tried to charge us, in English money, £20. £20 for
No, it was 30 originally.
30 actually,
it was 150 dirham for it, yeah.
We were like, no, absolutely not. I'm sorry guys, the aircon's going to have to go up a little bit more. We were like, no, not an absolute chance am I paying that. And then he was like, okay, you just tell me a price. You just tell me one then. And so I just said, like, I thought he would laugh at me. I just said, I'm not paying more than 50 dirham, which is a tenner in the English money. And he went, okay.
No problem.
No problem. I was like, well then go pay. I don't mind a tenner. I would never buy a chocolate bar for 10 dirham regularly, but the girls really wanted to try the actual Fix one. Right, now we're trying a Fix one for £4. This was 20 dirham. Just talk about the weight, right?
One of the biggest things when you buy the original...
Look how much, we've only just got in the car, it's melting.
One of the original things, one of the best things, that's big. One of the things you'll notice about the Fix chocolate bar is it's really heavy. It feels like a chunky piece of gold.
Yeah, really thick.
How does this feel? It feels exactly the same.
Exactly the same, and it looks exactly the same.
Oh, it's exactly the same.
Exactly the same. It's so heavy.
That's such a good copy.
Right, so let's see if it breaks.
Who needs a Fix bar?
Are you ready for this, guys?
You need a Fix. You need a Fix for your Fix. Get a Fix. Oh, that's good, man. That's really good copy.
That looks good.
That's exactly the same as the Fix bar. You don't need to go anywhere. Get you sent to Grand Barsha.
Grand Barsha.
And get you 20 dirham fetch.
Look at that.
That's really good, that.
That's really good. See, a lot of people, I'm only having one square.
Try it.
A lot of people in the UK that are getting their Dubai chocolate bar, I forget some of them, and they don't have the kanafa in, and it's the kanafa that makes it the Dubai chocolate bar. Oh, I made such a mess. Look at this actual state of me. Wait, is it good?
No, that is so good.
Right.
That is...
I've got baby wipes in the car. Are we ready, guys? Here is the Fex. Come on. Dubai viral chocolate bar.
The fake one. But actually, I think it's better than the original. Oh, it's so good.
Oh my gosh.
It's so good.
That's good. Wow. Yeah, that's no different.
It's no different. No,
Maybe a bit creamier.
It's exactly the same.
Maybe even creamier than the original.
But the original one we had, it gave us that out of a fridge.
So it was pretty
cold when we ate it. So,
yeah, it was.
So the kanafa won't splatty like this.
So maybe splatty. So maybe that's why it's creamier. Secondly, I got like one bite of the viral one and the girls ate it. So
oh, that's good, Mum.
This is really good. Oh, take that away from me, I'll eat more. Take that away.
I feel bad that the girls don't get to try this because they've been mushed by the time I get home. But
you can't eat all that.
I know I can't, that's what I mean. It's kind of a waste, isn't it? I mean, we'll save it, maybe it won't be too bad.
It'll be fine because we'll take it into the shop with us. It's air conditioned in the shop. Maybe. Oh, right, do you know what? I'm going to be really... No, I'm not being naughty because it's not good and bad. Get rid of that mindset. I am actually going to have one more square.
That's just ridiculous.
That is so good.
That is ridiculously good.
I need a baby wipe.
Yeah, I'll go find them.
Find me a baby wipe.
No, I need a
Wow.
I'll get your ice cream.
Wow.
Did you finish the ice cream, Mum?
No, you eat the ice cream.
No, I can't.
Babe, you can't throw it away. You can't waste food.
I'm not taking one for the team and
Please.
adding to my calorie day for you. No.
Please.
Finish it or bin it.
Oh. I can't do that because I hate wasting food. I need a baby wipe because it's in my hands. And yeah, I have actually just licked all my fingers before washing them. I've come out of the shop. Chris thinks I'm vulgar, vile and disgusting, but do you know what? I've said this many times before.
I cannot deal with how good that is. Like, I've just been thinking about it the whole time I went to the boot. I want more.
I've licked all my hands.
You dusty woman. You've just been touching all sorts in that shop, man. Now you're licking your fingers. It's a good job you've got a strong stomach, innit?
It's how I've got a strong stomach, babe.
Nope.
I'll always have a strong stomach because my
look
body...
how much it's already mushed.
Oh no!
It's literally dead. This is how hot it is. This is how...
It's literally just turned to mush.
We've got a mush, we've got a scran it or it's going to be dead in 5 minutes.
Scran it. Oh my gosh. That's how hot it is. It's actually not even that hot in the car now because the aircon's come on, it's working. Now you need a fork. Oh, imagine that. Mixed with loads of Rice Krispies or cornflakes.
What about some vanilla ice cream?
What? Vanilla ice cream? You've got an ice cream there. Eat the peach ice cream with it.
True.
But no, imagine it with cornflakes. It's too busy with his gobful now.
You're going to say imagine it with sweet corn next to someone.
No, I'm not going to say imagine it with sweet corn. Oh, that was really nice.
That's my favourite chocolate bar in the whole world.
Yeah, that's my favourite chocolate bar I've ever tasted.
I'm going to go back there, I'm going to buy more.
I can't believe he did that. Wrong on so many levels. Chris just threw some ice cream away. Right, are you watching this? Girls, we got you some Dubai chocolate, but unfortunately Dad's going to have to eat it because it's literally melted.
It's too hot, guys, sorry.
It's too hot, guys, so I'm really sorry, girls. We did think about you whilst we were out, but unfortunately Dad's going to have to eat it.
We tried really hard to save it, guys, sorry.
Yeah, sorry, girls.
We didn't want to touch it, but
this is what it looks like.
Look at the state of it, it's too hot today, I'm sorry, guys. We're too far away from home now.
Yeah, so Dad's ate it, but sorry, guys, we won't be long.
Parental scam number one of the day.
That's going to the girls' group chat. I've just sent it to the girls' group chat. We've got like a family group WhatsApp. I just literally just sat here watching Chris literally scoop it up.
It's just water now. This is
I can't believe how quick that's melted. 5 minutes we've been sat in the car. Oh my goodness.
Okay, we've stumbled upon a furniture shop, which is basically where we're going to...
Brick Dragon Mart.
Once we move on to Palm Jumeirah, this is where we're going to come.
When we get a house on the Palm.
Yeah.
When we get a house on the Palm, when we get our house on the Palm, guys, this
is cinema room.
Is the cinema room?
No, it's not actually.
Oh my gosh, that is so nice. Although it doesn't look very comfortable. I love the green, you know. I actually love the green. No. We have to get a table. I really want a round table.
Look at that.
Imagine Christmas dinner.
Pass the crispy duck, no problem.
Crispy duck.
You know, Chinese.
Can you pass me the roast potatoes? No worries. It's a lazy Susan. Pass them round. Pass the veggies. Oh my god. How much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Yeah, that lamp is. No, stop. This is the most bizarre lamp I've ever seen in my whole life. Like, what is going on there?
This is really cool, man.
So weird.
I love that.
That's so weird. I love this table. I really like that. There's some more outside as well, like similar ones. The furniture shops here are insane. Look at that. That is just beautiful. I love the green as well, don't you?
Yeah, it's really nice.
The green is so nice. Oh, that's surprisingly bouncy. Stop, that's so nice.
Look at that.
I wasn't expecting that to be comfortable at all.
Girls, vision break time. Oh, no, lost.
Oh my gosh, this is... Babe, excuse me. You're miles away, look how far away you are. Come on. Oh, I can't wait.
If you show these, you should show the one at the bottom just stuff.
Which, the table?
Yeah.
Right, there's loads of those tables that I just showed you in there out here, and they're so nice. That is stunning.
Pass on the farm dining room number 2. Sitting room, reception
That is
room.
so nice. I absolutely love that. This is quite similar. That is nice. This is quite similar to that. Well, it's not similar to the house in the UK, but it's got the, you know, the rectangular bit. I'm sure our table in the UK has got that. So nice, big, massive, bulky chairs. So we're now in Dragon Mart, and we're looking for a little treat for the girls. I watched a reel there the other day. I was just telling Chris on the way here. No, thank you.
Thank you.
Everything's free. But I've watched a few reels now. I watched one yesterday of a guy coming to Dragon Mart and saying like it's a really cool place to shop if you live in Dubai. He had like 400 comments, and every single one was Dragon Mart's expensive. You want to go to, what did I say it was called?
China Market, yeah, in Ajman.
China Mart in
Ajman.
In Ajman. Where's Ajman?
Near Sharjah.
Near Sharjah, yeah. So Sharjah is basically the next city on from Dubai. It's like a cheaper place. And everyone's saying go to China Mart that's near there. But we're not doing that today because it's like almost an hour away,
yeah.
50 minutes, about 50 minutes away. But we do need to go there.
Yeah, we'll check it out next time. We'll check it out next time. But today we're on the hunt to give the girls some extra freedom. We want to give them some more, buy them some electric scooters, basically. Yeah. That's what we're after today.
Oh my gosh. Babe, imagine Mila and Aurora in that. That is insane. Oh my goodness. That's so cool. That is just so amazing. It's massive as well.
Can you imagine Chris zipping around the little council estate on this pink thing? I actually can. I can do it. I can imagine him doing it.
That's so cool. And this day is almost done. We have just walked around Dragon Mart. I don't even know how many times because we got lost in there, which is not hard. And every time we asked somebody which way to go to get out, they told us like the opposite direction. One was saying that way, so we'd walk down there, and then they say go back, so we just literally was walking in circles. Anyway, we have finally found the place to buy the girls. We're buying them electric scooters. Is there one in here that we're buying them? I don't think there is. But the guys very kindly allowed me to come and sit inside whilst they get built, because we want them built and done when we get home, so that Chris isn't having to, you know, build all 3 scooters. So the guy's just gone to get them now. He's going to get them out of the boxes, build all 3, and then we're going to take them home and surprise the girls with them. But there's one thing, whilst I can't believe this is here, whilst I'm just sat here, because there's one thing that I have been wanting. This is not a want, no sorry, this is not a need. This is a luxury item that I definitely don't need, but I just really, really would love. And I looked at these in the UK like about 6 months ago, even longer, about a year ago, because I just thought, wow, that's flipping fantastic. And I can't believe I just came in here and said, go and sit inside, it's air conditioning there, it's really hot out today. He even gave me a really, really welcoming, ice cold bottle of water, which is so kind. It's got like a cooler box with all the waters in. Anyway, I'm just sat here in my own world. I look to my side and there is one of these bad boys. Guys, I don't know if any of you guys have seen these before. I can't even tell you what it is. It's like a ginormous this is 32 inch, and it's basically like, imagine you're sat in the bath and you've just pulled this out. You can turn it either which way. You can like, oh, let me get out. You can have all of your apps on this. It's not 10:15, that's wrong, obviously it's still daylight outside. But look how blooming cool that is. Like, you can watch YouTube. This is portable as well, like you just carry it around with you, and it's massive. Obviously the things hanging off here and stuff, but yeah, how cool is that? Got Netflix, there's like Prime Video, Disney app. You can basically have all of your apps that you have on your phone on this beastie thing that you can just portably move around the house with you. You can have it any which way you want. You can turn it that way. Like, imagine just blasting your music out while you're cooking dinner in the kitchen, or like putting a movie on over your bath. Because like, I'm sorry, what? I want it. I don't need it. I don't need it at all, I just want one.
Okay, alrighty, these are the ones we've chosen for the girls. We've gone for these really, really nice white colour, all three exactly the same, so there's no arguing, no bickering. But we're just having them built up now, and then we're gonna throw them in the car, get them home and surprise them. I don't think it's gonna still be light by the time we get home. The sun is just about setting right now. It's been a really, really busy day today. But it's all good, we've still got plenty of light outside to be able to show them the scooters, but I would have just preferred to have done this in the light. Well guys, we had a productive day today, and we thought we'd celebrate by treating you guys to something that we think might be pretty cool.
I'm sorry, but this is embarrassing. Look at Isabelle. She's nearly 20 years of age, and she's still having to close her eyes, wait for the surprise, and she's about to be surprised, alright? Is it going to be that car that she was expecting nearly 2 years ago? Is she going to get it? Is she? Probably thinks it is.
Oh, okay.
So, on three, you can open your eyes, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god,
You're welcome, guys. You're welcome, man.
Well, Isabelle goes running to her parents to celebrate the fact that she's now got 2 wheels as opposed to 4, but not even a motorbike. No, not even Jace. Jace has got a better car or vehicle than she has, right? But yeah, she goes to thank her parents for it. The other 2 girls also thank. I'm not quite sure why, because you know, they're not allowed to ride them. So in Dubai, electric scooters regulations are enforced by the Roads and Transport Authority, the RTA. Riders must be at least 16 years old and have a valid permit. That's right. 2 of those 3 are not 16, right? Even Esme is not 16 yet. She's 16 in a few months' time. Isla certainly isn't 16, she's 13, right? They must wear gear like helmets and reflective clothing are mandatory, and speed limits of 20 kilometers per hour apply in designated zones. Specific rules regarding designated pass parking and carrying passengers are also in force. Key rules and regulations: minimum age, again as we said, riders must be at least 16 years old. Permit: riders need to obtain an e-scooter permit from the RTA. Protective gear: wearing a helmet and reflective clothing is mandatory. Speed limit: the maximum speed limit is 20 kilometers per hour. Designated zones: e-scooters must be used on a designated bike lanes and tracks. Passenger limit: e-scooters are for single riders only. Carrying passengers is not permitted. No riding on sidewalks. Riding on sidewalks is prohibited. Safe distance: maintain a safe distance from other e-scooters, bicycles and pedestrians. So you can see it's not just as simple as buy an e-scooter and go, you know. As I said, Isla and Esme are not old enough to ride them, for one thing, you know, and that's not just a rule put in place to prevent fun, right? That's a rule put in place to protect children I know Chris and Sarah are not that big on child protection. They're not. They're clearly not, right? But at some point they have to just say, well, you know, this is the rules or the law. You know, you're not allowed to actually use these things because they're not old enough. Isabelle, however, is old enough, you know, but still, it's a bit embarrassing, as we've mentioned, the fact that she's got an e-scooter when she was waiting for a car.
You're welcome.
Oh my god.
That is freedom for you guys now.
Oh my goodness.
Freedom to go anywhere you want.
They're so nice as well. It's white.
I told you they'd love the white.
See, they really like them.
That's right.
I like high.
And do you know what's really funny? Isabelle, there's one that was slightly different just because they didn't have three exactly the same. Isabelle's gone for
They're the same scooters.
They're the same,
Yeah.
exactly the same.
Different.
Yeah, it's just that one's got black wire and that one's...
I love it.
We've got 3 different speed modes, like slow, medium and fast. And they go up to 45 kilometers per hour.
So be careful on them.
They're pretty rapid.
Yeah.
So
Is that faster than
I think they are because they feel bigger, don't you think they're bigger?
your orders at 25, yeah. And the tyres cap.
So we'll stick to 25, guys.
Do these morons ever read the rules or the laws of anything that they ever buy, right? You can't stick to 25 because 25 is too fast for these things. Right? The law states that you have to stick to 20 as a maximum. So 25 could get you into a bit of trouble, I think.
We used to think 25 is so fast. Maybe go to 40.
But they've also got... the tyres are not like air, so you'll never pop them. They've got hard tyres, but they've got suspension.
And they've got suspension tyres as well.
So
like,
they're really good.
Can we try them out?
suspension. Yeah, off you go. Go.
I can't believe you just...
You hold the button in.
You're welcome.
You hold the button in on here and it comes on, right? And then it's on eco mode now. You double tap it to change through the mode. So double tap again, D. Double tap again to fast, to sport. So this is on fast now.
I have eco first.
Hang on a second, Isabelle. You didn't fancy maybe putting your helmet on or anything, or maybe even putting some shoes on before you take off into the distance in your newfound freedom.
So I'll try you go first. I'll try sport.
Yeah, but
You're welcome, sweetheart.
Thank you.
You're welcome, darling.
They're really nice. No, oh my god, this is so good because now...
Guys, you can drive yourselves to the shops. You can drive yourself to Malibu Bay. You can go anywhere.
Beach, Malibu Beach. You keep saying Malibu Bay.
I'm not going to have out sports for my first time.
Double click,
Because
double
normally
click.
we can only go there when we go in the cars as family.
Yeah. They're really, really cool. Look at the girls.
I got me on that cute scooters and it's like, there's so much.
Kira's about giggling.
Push it and then press to go.
Yeah, push it and then press.
That's awesome. Okay, alright, go down.
You got no shoes on.
It's hot. It's got no shoes.
That's so cool. Well, it's really, really muggy out here tonight, isn't it? So sweaty.
S is fast mode.
They're really sensitive. They go fast, don't they? They go faster than they look. Yeah.
I cannot believe just how moronic these idiots are. Absolutely moronic. They've got 3 girls there driving along, riding along with their bloody new toys, right? It is so dangerous, so dangerous. No helmets. Did you even buy them helmets? Do they have helmets? Where's their helmets? Even though they're just practicing or just playing around, messing about, they still need helmets. They need shoes on. If those things crash, right, they will topple over and they will die. If they hit their heads at 20 kilometers an hour, which is the speed limit, they will die. That will actually happen. You're absolutely stupid beyond belief.
They are fast.
Oh, it's Mrs. Rapid in my heck.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, they're so cool. Yeah? Go on then. I'm watching. They are rapid.
They're fast, them.
Oh my gosh. It's not even staying in focus, they're going that quick. There we go.
It does a thing where you hold it down and it locks.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That scared me so bad.
So you got the 15-year-old, not yet old enough, Esme, to who's there riding along in her dressing gown with no appropriate shoes on, no helmet on, and yet she's underage. She's only 15.
Hey, just put your brake on and it will.
It's so fun. I'm so happy you got these. Thank you so much. I was not expecting that. I thought you took
Guys, it's literally taken us hours to try and find.
Then you've got the 13-year-old Isla rolling in with no helmet, nightwear on, and this is just normal for the Inghams, normal.
These literally went through Dragon Mall like so many times.
Yeah, and then we wanted to get them. The reason as well why it took a little bit longer as well is because we wanted to make sure they were built so that we didn't have to come home and then Dad had to unbox them all and build them all.
And then Isabelle rocks up wearing her nightie, no helmet. I mean, Isabelle, you are 20, nearly 20, right? You know full well that you should be wearing a helmet. You should know full well that you should be wearing a helmet. You're not a child anymore. Do your own research. Listen to what your dad says. Do your own research, right? Look it up. Read the rules, the instructions, the laws of the land. These laws are not put in place simply to deny the Inghams a good time, right? They're not there to say, oh, well, you know, you've got to wear a helmet and, yeah, just for the sake of it, right? It's not there for that reason. The reason it's there is to save your life. Simple as that. The Inghams, however, don't think that not only do the rules not apply to them, but the laws of physics don't apply to them either. You know, if these things failed, and they do, right? Sometimes I've seen instances where the bike, like the wheels stop suddenly, and they fly over the person flies over the handlebars without a helmet on it. If you hit your head, you're dead. Simple as. It's not really rocket science. It's not, you know, we shouldn't actually have to tell you this. You know, Chris, Sarah, or do you need a sign up somewhere that tells you this? Because otherwise, what the hell are you doing?
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
so we got them all built as well.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
Look at her. She's so proud, isn't she? She's so proud of her new 2 wheels. You know? Oh, look at that. Isabelle, don't you think it's a little bit embarrassing? You've been waiting 2 years for an actual car. And eventually, when you're given something, it's a bloody e-bike. It's an e-bike. What the fuck are you going to do with that? You know? If you had a car, you could drive your sisters down to the community hub yourself. You could drive them down to the mall yourself. You could drive them. You don't need these things, which I don't know where you're going to ride them to, but you're probably not going to ride them anywhere like into town. They're not going to be helpful. Just to and from the pool, possibly. I don't know.
Yeah, you'll be able to go get yourself a Starbucks now. Just jump on.
Yeah.
Jump off.
Or like, wait, if me and Mum are out for the day, you guys can literally just go on the app, book Malibu Beach, and then just drive yourselves there.
Yeah. They're really cool.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Or just go through random cluster drives with your red friends anyway.
And there we have it. That's the Inghams for you, isn't it? They've bought their teenage daughters these death traps. I mean, they're not death traps if you use them sensibly, but Isla's certainly too young to use them because, you know, it's the law, right? You can't use it. End of. Doesn't matter what they say. Can't use it. Esme is about 2 months, is it, away from being old enough to ride it, so she's going to have to put it into storage for a couple of months. And the only person that's going to be able to ride it is actually Isabelle, who, let's be honest, should be getting a car. You know, she was given a car for her 18th birthday, and it's very, very embarrassing for her to be stood there, proud as punch, that she's got this e-bike. I can't. She'll be looked at by her peers, you know, the KCJs of the world, who are riding around there in their very nice, beautiful vehicles that they've got, right? And she's there with an e-bike going to and from the pool with her sisters, her younger sisters. Yeah, that's embarrassment for you. Also, as I mentioned, like they don't have helmets, right, which you need. It's law to wear helmets, but it's also common sense. It's common sense law, Mr. Ingham. And reflective clothing. You got to put shoes on. You can't go out with, can't ride them without shoes on. That's ridiculous and stupid, to say the least. Anyway, I don't know what's going to happen. I can see people reporting them all over the show for this. Maybe rightly so. Chris, I think you deserve it. Anyway, if you have appreciated this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, comment all of your thoughts about it down below, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Until next time, take care of yourselves, and bye-bye.